All eyes on one man. The big news is he's been deemed fit enough to start, and we're live next on EA TV. And hello from North London. We're here at this magnificent stadium, Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Newcastle United.
Not quite the start we expected from Tottenham. They've played well in patches, but haven't done it for long enough periods. Hopefully today we see them...
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Pedro Porro starts with Jed Spence in the fullback positions. Dejan Kulusevski plays with Rodrigo Bentancur in the centre of midfield. And the striker is the very creative and eye-catching Richarlison. Trying his luck. And that's comfortably gathered. And here's the Newcastle formation. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Ruben Dias plays alongside Sven Botman in central defence. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And the decision is one of offside here. It's a weighted pass. Richarlison! And after that challenge, a corner to come.
Yeah, they need to stay focused now.
Who can they pick out? Oh, brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days. A matter of whether he was going to be able to play or not, and with that in mind, we all looked at the team sheet with a good deal of interest today, Stuart.
Well, he's only been out for a short while, so he shouldn't have lost too much fitness. In fact, the rest may have done him some good. I'm looking forward to seeing him play here.
Can they set up a chance? Joelinton. Well, changing circumstances in the Liverpool game. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Palace. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 19 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Guimaraes. Can they make this count? Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Mickey van de Ven. Spence. There to take it away.
That was excellent defending.
And it's with Hall. Good strength to keep the ball. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and the throw-in conceded. Guimaraes. And teammates around him. Well read to ease the pressure. Things have changed at Craven Cottage. Let's get the news from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Brighton. It's now 1-0 with 31 minutes on the clock. The game has been fascinating so far, Derek.
Cheers, Alex. Ward with it. One slick pass after another. Ward now. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Quick break could be on. Incisive ball. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Ward with it. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Voltemade. On to Guimarães. Sandro Tonali. Possession lost by the Magpies. Richarlison. Oh, free kick, they'll be licking their lips. Oh, onto the woodwork. Dejan Kulusevski. Madison with it. Maybe dangerous here. And on to Kulusevski. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. The clearance wasn't decisive. Half-time then, here in the English capital. Back in business, and the lead belongs to the Magpies. Will they be able to keep it? Xavi Simons. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Voltemade. On to Guimarães. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
And a foul there. Jed Spence. Promising move from Tottenham. Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Anthony Elanga. On to Guimarães. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Of challenging. So half an hour remaining. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Spurs facing Crystal Palace. Joelinton. Trying to tee it up. Teams separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. And Spurs could be onto something. Deciding to go inside. Must be. And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Well, underway once more, and this is not in the bag just yet. Spurs have made sure of that. Lockman. And Newcastle pushing forward with options available. Given away by Tottenham. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Newcastle United facing Manchester United.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Anthony Gordon. And intercepting it.
Well, these Spurs fans can sense an equaliser coming here, but can the players respond?
And support available. Dominic Solanke. Well, just the tackle that was needed. And news of a goal at Anfield. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
It's a third for Liverpool. They're back in this now with 79 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Composed and patient passing. Guimaraes. It's with Joe Linton. It's a perfect challenge. Intelligent ball. And look at this. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. And a brisk run. Threading it. Oh, but... Hello from North London. We're here at this magnificent stadium, Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Newcastle United.
Well, it's not been the perfect start for Tottenham by any means. They've played well in patches, but haven't done it for long enough periods. Hopefully today we see them take it to the next level. This should be a good game.
Bissouma. Richarlison. Crossing possibilities. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Pedro Porro starts with Jed Spence in the fullback positions. Dejan Kulusevski plays with Rodrigo Bentancur in the centre of midfield. Can he put them ahead? Oh, monster intervention! Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match. A matter of whether he was going to be able to play or not. And with that in mind, we all looked at the team sheet with a good deal of interest today, Stuart.
Well, he's only been out for a short while, so he shouldn't have lost too much fitness. In fact, the rest may have done him some good. I'm looking forward to seeing him play here.
Can they forge ahead? Keeper did his job to begin with. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. And so the action continues. Will there be a response from Tottenham now? There needs to be. Ruben Dias. On to Guimaraes. Take it on. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Kulusevski. Oh, that's splendid play. Deflection then over the touchline. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, the threat level is still high. And the attack fizzling out. And a change to the scoreline at Anfield. Let's get all the information from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Palace. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 19 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Will it be? And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Bissouma. Given away by Tottenham. Xavi Simons. Well, Tottenham being afforded too much room here, but really sticking to their task defensively. Ward with it. Now options are plenty. Guimaraes. Oh, chance! That was going in. And there's the delivery. Well, in a crowded area, the keeper's done really well to hold on to it. Well, something has happened at Craven Cottage. Let's find out exactly what. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Brighton. They've scored the opener with 31 minutes played. I'm really enjoying this one, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Paul. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. That's a nice-looking ball. Big chance! And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. Pedro Porro. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Anthony Elanga. And playing advantage. Sandro Tonali. It's with Joe Linton. Voltemade. Nice looking move, this. Thoughtful play. Well, I think it's fair to say he really should have been able to give the keeper a test from there. And reaches for the yellow card.
Yeah, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
James Maddison. And now with Kulusevski. Bentancur. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And into the second half, the story of the first half was one of the Magpies dominating. Dias. Now with Guimaraes. The Magpies doing well to win it back. Joe Linton. Xavi Simons. Distributing it well. Could be! Magnificent challenge to win it back. Hall. It's with Joe Linton. Showing a great defensive instinct. And it's with Hall. Oh, surely! Another goal! Perfect weather, perfect stadium. This is the scene here at the home of Tottenham Hotspur in London. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Newcastle United.
Not quite the start we expected from Tottenham. They've played well in patches, but haven't done it for long enough periods. Hopefully today we see them take it to the next level. This should be a good game.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Pedro Porro starts with Jed Spence in the fullback positions. Dejan Kulusevski plays with Rodrigo Bentancur in the centre of midfield. And the striker is Richarlison. Options in the centre. A really good challenge.
It was a brilliant tackle.
It's been well nigh impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of the game. It's one thing for a player to be declared fit, but is he really match fit? Well, in this case, the manager, Stuart, has given him the vote of confidence.
Yes, he has, and I think the injury can't have been that serious, otherwise he wouldn't be back so quickly. Let's hope he lasts the 90 minutes today.
Well, good idea. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Oh, moving it nicely. Will it be? Well, he was close to goal, but that's a moment he would like to erase from history. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Ruben Dias plays alongside Sven Botman in central defence. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player. A chance perhaps? Well, and he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it.
Well, Newcastle thought they'd taken the lead there, but denied by a very good save, you have to say.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
And news of a goal at Anfield. Alex Scott has all the information for us.
It's a goal from Palace. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do...
And he's made headway. Great challenge, but they still could score. Oh, might be. Oh, yes! 1-0 it is, and it doesn't come as a huge surprise. Well, we did have to cut off Alex for understandable reasons in this case. To clarify, Palace have found the net in that match, and the match is level at 1-1. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Has the strength to hang on to it. Guimaraes. Pass, and justifiably so. One advantage with them. Referee says play on. And they chisel out another goal. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Options in the centre. Is this the moment? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
And news of a goal at Craven Cottage with all the information. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Brighton. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. They've scored the opener here with 31 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Delivering it into the box. There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Xavi Simons. Yves Bissouma has it. So almost at the end of the first half, and it hasn't gone to plan at all for Spurs. They've really got to up their game, Stuart.
Well, they can certainly play better than this. It's been a disappointing first half display from them. But if they can just play with more urgency and energy in the second half, they can get back into this. They definitely have the quality.
Voltemade. Sandro Tonali. Decent position. And cutting it out. Promising move this from Newcastle. And that is how to win the ball. And Spurs regaining possession. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, it broke down, alas.
Yeah, I think they should have done that a lot quicker.
Could be dangerous. He's not testing the keeper at all with that cross. And so it is, the first half story.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur. Coming off the pitch.
So underway once more, and Newcastle very much bossing the game up to now. Will there be a response in the second 45? And with that, the attack breaks down. Xavi Simons. Can he get one back? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Sandro Tonali. Fine work from Spurs to win it back. Incisive pass. A lot of internet and newspaper talk about Newcastle United in the last few days. Well, we need to talk no more, or wonder about it no more, because the transfer's gone through.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for it. But now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Chance here. Oh, my goodness, monster tackling. Richarlison. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Spurs facing Crystal Palace. Joelinton. Effective looking pass. That's the turn of Spurs now. Spence. And on to Kulusevski. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Takes aim. Oh, how did he keep that out? I think we would all agree it's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today. Intelligent ball. And a clever piece of defending. Guimaraes. Botman. Pass, 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 and justifiably so.
Yeah, they're dominating the ball here.
Ball retention so important. And Spurs have the ball once more. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, good hands. Full credit and away from trouble. Nick Voltemade. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Newcastle United facing Manchester United.
Well, those stats tell you everything. Newcastle have enjoyed the majority of possession. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. It's come off the keeper, and in at the second time of asking, just what was required. Well, underway once more, and this is not in the bag just yet. Spurs have made sure of that. Anthony Gordon. And it's Ruben Dias. Well, we're hearing news of a goal in the Liverpool match. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's a third for Liverpool. They're now behind by 1 with 79 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. And a simple task for the goalkeeper.
Well, just listen to these Spurs fans. They're driving their team forward here.
Solanke. Dejan Kulusevski. This looks interesting. Oh, snuffed out the threat.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Throw in here for Spurs.
United coming off the pitch, number 10, Anthony
Kulusevski.
to be replaced
The overall situation doesn't favour Spurs, but they're still in it. Hall. It's with Joe Linton. Murphy. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Murphy. So the final whistle has sounded, and not the result Tottenham fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Well, they...
Weather. A warm welcome to Selhurst Park here in London. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Crystal Palace up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And here's the Palace 11.
Yeah, it's a 5-2-3, and I do really like this system. It's got a very fluid look to it. It can be 5 at the back when you haven't got the ball, but those wing-backs can push on into midfield, and they make it more of a 3-4-3.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Yves Bissouma plays alongside Conor Gallagher in central midfield, and the striker is Richarlison. Spurs hoping to make up for what happened last time out when they lost against Newcastle. How do you see them faring this time?
Yeah, not much between the two sides, but they did lose 2-1 in the end. They'll be certainly looking for a better performance today, more organised defensively, but still having that threat going forward. I think they'll win today, though.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, he's such a creative player. The close control, his agility, how technically aware he is. He's just brilliant to watch. Defenders struggle to pick him up because he's always on the move.
Danger building. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. And that's a very good parry. Horton.
Well, it was a great save, that, from the keeper. Showed his agility there to keep the ball out. It's a real important save to keep it all square.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Adam Horton. Chris Richards. Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Chelsea. He hit it straight down the middle. Goalkeeper had no chance. It's now 1-0 with 23 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Well, nothing productive, really.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Brennan Johnson. On to Horton. What a brilliant pass. Kudus. On the ball, Richarlison. Delightful pass. Real chance. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And then the keeper was outnumbered and stood no chance, really. It's a confident finish, isn't it?
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Right, time to switch it over to the Etihad, where there's been a goal, and that means we join Alex Scott.
It's his second goal for Manchester City. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 34 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And the shot. Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping. Chris Richards. An alert intervention. Is it going to be? And a big moment, a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space, that's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
And Tottenham will get the throw-in. Pedro Porro. Mohamed Kudus. Well, full marks for the idea, but low marks for the execution. Wharton, using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball.
Uses his body well there, doesn't he?
And the referee blows the whistle, bringing to... And off and running again here. There was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from Palace in the second? Wharton. Mitchell. Yeremi. Daichi Kamada. Thoughtful play. Yeremi. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. James Maddison. Could be threatening. Could be in here. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
And a goal has gone in the Nottingham Forest match. Alex Scott has all the details.
Yeah, it's a third goal for Liverpool. They're back in this now with 53 minutes played. I'm really enjoying this one, Derek.
Thanks as always, Alex. And possibilities here. And it's opening up. Brilliantly blocked. Well, big news concerning Chelsea on the transfer front. Their fans delighted that they've got their man.
Yeah, I think they've done well signing him. He'll certainly add to the squad, and the fans, I'm sure, will be pleased. It's a decent value as well.
Plenty of support here. Good visualisation and execution. And that is easy meat for the keeper. No problems there. Pedro Porro.
It's a message for Jay Cheetah.
Kudus.
Happy birthday, Jay, from all of your friends.
Richarlison. The defensive intervention there. Daichi Kamada. Now with Mateta. Kamada. Interesting pass. And cutting it out. Quick break could be on. Just a quick reminder, we'll have action from the Carabao Cup coming up live.
Oh, this is a great opportunity.
Oh, still not dealt with. Well, they wanted the penalty and they've got one. Is it going to be 4-0? And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, here's the replay. This is a strong penalty. He chose to go straight down the middle. The goalkeeper guesses early and he just watches the ball fly into the back of the net.
Right, I'm hearing something has happened in the Forest game. What exactly? Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Nottingham Forest. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 20 minutes left on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. Decent position. Real chance. Nice looking move, this. A powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. And time for the change now. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. And a quick reminder, we have live action. Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. There's going to be a double substitution. Palace regaining possession. And teammates around him. Wharton. Jeremy. Very effective pass. The threat was there, but no problems now.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
Is it going to be? And there's a quality defender in action. Johnson. On to Wharton. Really nice looking pass. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And it's come off the keeper. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, here we can see the replay. This is what you always get taught to do as a kid. Look for that far post, make it difficult for the goalkeeper, and always follow in. That's what happened, and that's why they get the rewards.
And with that, the referee says that is the end of the match, and Spurs victorious. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, that...
Masa mau motor tak? Mana pakai agak? Iya. Jadi si jamu ya Pak, mau pergi rumah sakit aku. Milik kasih jaman menurut kau. Iya, mau kerja pajak lagi. Selesai nih banyak kalau dicor. Lurus. Cari son. Ada Sona. Yeah. Wow.
Itu rodanya, roda mobil.
Roda apa itu dia pakai?
Roda minuman.
Minuman?
Roda minuman.
Coca-Cola.
Toya.
Iya.
Itu yang pakai roda toya.
Iya. 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 Hah? Salah.
Iya, madam. Ada.
Cameras trained on one man in fantastic. Well, it's an absolute privilege to be with you tonight from one of the great world football cities. I'm referring, of course, to London. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have on the menu is live action from the Carabao Cup. It is Tottenham Hotspur against QPR.
Well, the hosts are clear favourites in this tie, and you just wonder how their opponents are going to approach the game. I think the key thing is to keep it tight over the first 20 minutes, start to frustrate the fans, then hopefully they can take one of the opportunities that land their way. It'll be a big achievement if they can pull this off.
Really good challenge. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Pedro Porro starts with Jed Spence in the fullback positions. Conor Gallagher plays with Rodrigo Bentancur in the centre of midfield. And the striker is Richarlison. Pedro Porro. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Larkesh. Eyeing an opening. That might help them. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Oh, it's on! And that could easily have opened the scoring.
He's got to be more composed in front of goal. It's a big chance missed to take the lead.
Poku. Jimmy Dunn. And the ball with Chair. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. He's in here. Oh, still not dealt with. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, I thought that had goal written all over it.
And Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Kwame Poku. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Larkesh. Chair. Dejan Kulusevski. Nice weight on the pass. Richarlison. And an opening! Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Dejan Kulusevski.
Unfortunate here. He reads the flight of the ball, gets a hand on it, but just not enough. You can see the frustration on his face.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And keeping possession. It will be a goal kick here. Kulusevski. Cutting in from the flank. And the shot. Oh, fully stretched. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Spurs did well to win back possession. Interception to snuff out the danger. Excellent run in possession. Such an ambitious run. Gallagher. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here into the second half. Nicely timed tackle. Simons. Confident attacking play. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Not great distribution from the keeper.
Yeah, and he's got to be a bit better with his passing there, hasn't he?
Jed Spence. Bentancur with it. Pedro Porro. Is it going to be? And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here.
Well, this all starts with that dangerous delivery into the box, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Papa, jangan.
Wow, wow.
Papa, jangan mau dibayar.
Okay.
Jangan mau dibayar. Huh? Jangan mau dibayar. Papa, ada tanya di situ. Jam mana? Papa, tanda hitam. Papa, tanda hitam.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Lavkesh. And showing good game awareness. Jed Spence. Promising move from Tottenham. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Good distribution. They're not cherishing the ball the way they usually do. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Opportunity it is. Still a chance. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Back underway here, and it's been all Spurs so far. You sense there could be extra punishment dished out. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Bentancur. And the defensive intervention there. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
Solanke. Delivering it into the box. And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Spurs facing Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, and I can't wait for it. Should be a cracker, that.
Bentancur. taking it away. And he has options available. But nothing comes of it. Dejan Kulusevski. Incisive ball. Was an important piece of defending. Kone, really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And Spurs come away with it. That's a good pass. Possible chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And when he's through on goal, there was no doubt that he was going to score. He set himself well. And then what a tidy finish.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Poku. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure, high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
Chair. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Trying to open them up. He's through. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Ziad Larkesh. Oh, splendid skill. That's a good ball. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Gallagher. Kulusevski. There it is, the final whistle, and Spurs go marching on.
Yeah, they played well. They dominated the game from start to finish. It was such a strong performance, and I'm sure they're going to take that momentum into the next round.
Bapak, isi lagi yang besar. Kata apa tuh dioda? Kata apa tuh?
Apa?
Pakai tomat. Nek, mau makan mana lagi?
Apa itu?
Tidak boleh.
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. Hello and welcome to North London and the fabulous Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Tottenham Hotspur and they face Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. We've got two good teams.
Oh, what a chance! And a firm grip kept on the ball. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, no surprise, really. They're matching up here. But there are many different ways they can approach this game. And I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
It's the first time for these two managers to go up against one another, and neither wants to give an inch.
Well, they both know how they want to play, but who will come out?
Now, a chance! Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Trincao. Luca Nets. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
To put them ahead. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Oh, it's a really good header, but it's met by a more than decent save. Well, danger averted, but it will be another corner. It's played in now. Oh, against the bar. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at his reaction to the initial shot. He's so sharp, he deserves that goal.
It's 1-0 as the game restarts. Ena. Nikola Milenkovic.
Ola Aina. Trincao. Nets. Oh, good ball over the top. James Maddison. Mohamed Kudus. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Sangare. Hudson-Odoi. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. And that's where it ends.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
And there's a chance for the break here. Could get it over now. Played in with that. Having a look. Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear. A corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. And the chance slips away. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Promising position, this. Spurs have the ball again. Served through on a plate here, and that has been adjudged to be offside. Out of play, throw in to come.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, have enjoyed so much of the possession, but their attacking play hasn't been good enough so far. There's been too many safe passes and no real penetration. They certainly need to up the tempo if they're going to get back into this one.
And now they have another opportunity to use the ball to good effect. Ball one, well read. Trincao. And the ball taken by a super challenge. Could take things forward a notch here. No, surely. Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Sangare. Luca Nets. Ibrahim Sangare. Udogie. Decent looking attack, this. And that's going to be all for the first half at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. This is game in graphic form, and it does rather tell the story. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Ola Aina. This could be dangerous. Madison! It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost
guaranteed.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
It's been a tremendous performance from Spurs so far. You sense it's a matter of how many. Sangare. Luca Nets. Trincao. On they go under no real pressure. Sangare. Oh, what a chance! Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Oh.
More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Spurs face Everton. Another game to hopefully whet your appetite.
Iya. Iya, betul.
Pass misplaced, the ball lost.
Semprotan aku.
Ibrahim Sangare. Pedro Porro. Sa. An hour played, 30 to go now. Oh, could be here. And that one is got away. Save, but he also made it easy to follow up and score. He has to do better than that.
Can't push it into those areas. That's not good goalkeeping.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Trincao. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Pressure mounting, but the keeper steps up to the job. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Forest face Manchester United. That's one surely not to be missed. The attack broken up. Now, what can they do from here? Trincao. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Oh, it's a superb reaction to win the ball this time. Now the chance for them to pour forward. And it's on here. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. An open invitation on the wing here. Ball lost and the chance gone. Dejan Kulusevski. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Kulusevski. And they've kept it in just. Nikola Milenkovic. Trincao. Milenkovic. Ola Aina. Trincao. Could be setting something now. And they've got it back now. This could get interesting. Closed it down well. Going for it. Still problems for them here. There it comes to an end. Oh, that's really well cut out.
That was excellent defending.
Trincao. Callum Hudson-Odoi. There is the final whistle, and it's Tottenham Hotspur who takes the 3-point.
Bisa nanti ganti. Mana? Jangan detailnya ke pinggir. Oh. Nah, ini.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. We're down by the mouth of the Mersey today at the Hill Dickinson Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Everton versus Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, they've got everything needed for a good game here. Too much.
Still a chance. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. This is how Everton line up.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
You know, there's just something about this fixture that brings out the best of his management.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
They're not getting close enough here, and the promise of something happening is over. This is the Spurs starting lineup.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre-forward, and those 3 are key.
Hold on, chance! And the ball is won quite brilliantly.
That's what you'd call the perfect slide tackle.
Richarlison. Now a sense that something could happen from this. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's had a terrific start to the season, hasn't he? He's been so lethal in front of goal. And while there's still a long way to go, he's very much on target to break the scoring record. Don't be too surprised if he notches another couple here today.
That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in.
That's Phil Jones. Please contact your nearest steward. Thank you.
Moving nicely and real purpose to this. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Maddison. Kudus. And the chance slips away.
Well, no way through there.
It's back and forth, but nobody's taking charge. Good effort to stop the ball going out. Spurs come away with it. Stop them at all costs was the idea there. Decent effort. Not a bad free kick, you know. The keeper's done well to hold on to that. Lewis. Rico Lewis. Played back to Pickford. Pedro Porro. Could be setting something now. Simons. And the defence regains control.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Rico Lewis. Vitaly Mykolenko. Just waiting for the moment to break through. But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. Richarlison could be dangerous. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
James Garner moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. To take the lead. Save, but not clear. Oh, a chance that was wonderful. Gets a finish that was woeful.
Well, that's not great, is it? There's been a real lack of quality in the game. The passing's been too safe, and there hasn't been enough movement from the front players. The recipe for a poor spectacle.
There's a lot of room for Spurs now. Conor Gallagher. Oh, takes it on. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. So away we go then for the second half. Sarr. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Now to go a long way with this. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Great chance here. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Richarlison. For the lead here. Unable to find anyone with that. That is where it ends. Spurs recovering possession well. Richarlison! And it's been cut out!
Really nice piece of defending there. Good positioning.
Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And that's that. The flag's up. Spurs getting set to make a change. Trying to force a mistake. Lewis. James Garner. Lots of room for them now. To take the lead. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. Ball moving again with Spurs, who are looking for a quick reply. Shocker, it really was. Great instinct there to cut it out. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Everton face Manchester United.
Can he finish it here?
A chance off the keeper. And the attack comes to an end. Disappointing.
Well, Vicario's save has just kept them in it here, but they need a reaction. They're struggling at the moment, that's for sure.
Well, no time to dwell on it further. They haven't gone away yet. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
They found a through. This is severe pressure. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Spurs face Arsenal. Be sure to tune in for that.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. If they go now, there could be a break on. A big development in one of the other games. Alex Scott has news of a penalty.
Yeah, it was Arsenal that was awarded the penalty, but luck was not on his side today. It's hit the post and gone out of play. The score remains 1-0 with 79 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. James Garner. Now, there could be something on in a moment. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Beautifully weighted ball. Just a little out with the pass. It's gone out for a throw. Well, here's a sub being made by Everton. James Garner. Need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. And time very much ebbing away. It's starting to feel like it's now or never. And the corner is fired in. Well, the referee has blown for full time, and a disappointing result from the Spurs perspective. We're down by the mouth of the Mersey today at the Hill Dickinson Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Everton versus Tottenham Hotspur.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
This is how Everton line up.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
We've seen another brilliant start here, clearly getting the upper hand tactically once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
Rico Lewis. Some contact there, but advantage played. A really good interception to take the ball. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, what a start he's had to the season. He looks so sharp at the moment, and his finishing has been lethal. There's every chance he'll add to his tally today.
And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Destiny Udogie. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And this could be. It's not clear yet. Richarlison. Come away with the ball. Rico Lewis.
To the owner of the red hatchback blocking the emergency exit, please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Played through nicely. Got behind it and kept it out. And that's a foul and a free kick. James Maddison. Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
Excellent reading of the situation.
The anticipation rising with this move. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Great instinct there to cut it out. James Garner. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. And it's taken away. Terrific. Maddison. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Richarlison. Can he finish? And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. It's been delivered. Destiny Udogie. Xavi Simons. Good work to recover possession. Out of play, throw in to come. Making decent progress here. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Kudus. James Maddison. Richarlison. What a chance. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Goal for Spurs, number 9.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And he's asked plenty of questions. So Spurs in front as the second half starts. Plenty of time for a few twists and turns to come. Pat Matassar. On to Gallagher. Kudus. And a different angle for him now. We'll have a go here. It's a good try, and only just wide of the mark. Substitution coming up. This could be dangerous. And good composure to claim the ball. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Everton face Manchester United. That's one surely not to be missed.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
And the flag's up. Offside the call. James Maddison. Pat Matassar. Richarlison. More good football and the chance with all this pressure to go further in front. And it's stopped straight away. Now can't hold on forever. Rico Lewis. Dewsbury Hall. That's not a bad looking ball. And they've come away with the ball. And play on is the verdict there. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Spurs face Arsenal. Be sure to tune in for that. There could be something building here for Spurs. Could get it over now. And it only needed a touch. That's not one that's worried the defence. James Garner. Tricky this in a tight spot. We've got 20 to go in this one. Vitaly Mikalenko. James Garner. Now, can he equalise? Absolutely stunning defending.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
James Maddison. Pedro Porro. They found a way through. Oh, what a really good save that was. Gallagher. A promising looking attack from Spurs. Gallagher. Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, I've just been told of a penalty given elsewhere. Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yeah, it was Arsenal that was awarded the penalty. It was an awful penalty. He shot it well wide of the post. It remains 1-0 with 79 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. And the ref goes to his whistle for that. Gallagher. A really good interception to take the ball.
Well, not long left now, but these Everton fans still believe they can get back into this one.
They need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. Ball one, well read. Well, here we go, time for the transition. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And he's in now. There is the final whistle, and it's Tottenham Hotspur who take the 3 points.
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about...
Bisa.
An acid test for a manager not long in the job. A win over their fiercest rivals would thrust him into the headlines for all the right reasons. Can they get the victory? And hello, wherever you're watching, welcome to North London. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Arsenal.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
And a significant block following that cross. Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Pedro Porro starts with Jet Spence in the fullback positions. Conor Gallagher plays with Rodrigo Bentancur in the centre of midfield. And the striker is the very creative and eye-catching Richarlison. And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
And really discomfited by the press. Saka. Must be! It's come off the keeper. Oh, that was a chance to give them an early advantage.
Oh, he'll be disappointed with that. Maybe it just came to him a little bit early.
Arsenal have given it away. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. James Maddison. Promising ball. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this.
I'm sure the manager won't be happy with how careless he's been there.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, he certainly knows how to find the back of the net, doesn't he? They need to try and stop him, because if they don't, we all know what's going to happen.
Just to get them in front. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Richarlison. And danger averted. Well read. It all went to plan for Tottenham Hotspur in the last game against Everton. How do you see them faring today?
Yeah, it was a tight game, 1-0 away from home. While I think they'll be confident coming into the game, they'll have a threat going forward. I just don't feel like they've got enough to get a result. It's going to be really tough for them.
Can they forge ahead? And the ball back with Spurs now. Advantage, Arsenal. Neither side able to keep the ball.
Yeah, they maybe just need to keep it simple.
Gallagher. Madison. And that's comfortably gathered. And news coming through from St Mary's. I believe there's been a goal there. Alex Scott. Well, that challenge was far from clean. Well, as you'll have noticed, we had to cut Alex a bit short just then to confirm Aston Villa did score in that game, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Christian Nørgaard. And a chance for the lead. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Now room to roam for Spurs on the wing. Fine reading of the situation. Gabriel Martinelli. On to Gyökeres. Martinelli. Mensch. Perfectly positioned to take it away.
Yes, so alert, read it well. Ben White. Rice with it. White. On to Saka. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. So underway again. You might call it a defensive masterclass so far. Will either attack come to life? Bentancur. Spence. Might lead to a chance. In position. And might well have been the first goal of this contest. Great chance to take the lead. He'll be really annoyed with himself not to put that one away.
Can they set up a chance? Can he put them in front? And striking it on the volley, just no luck.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet, doesn't miss by much.
Declan Rice. Well, just a point. In the right direction. We have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Sheffield United.
Yeah, should be a good game, that. Some top quality players to watch.
Ready to break, perhaps? This could be troublesome. Oh, it was a close-run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Eze. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Here's Nørgaard. Well, he was one of their better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Your thoughts?
There's definitely more to come from him. He's just been...
Richarlison! And fired against the crossbar. Well, the manager deciding that a substitution is in order. Not at his best. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Arsenal facing...
Oh, wait a minute, Derek.
Bahasa Cina.
Must take the lead here. And there it is! Arsenal take the lead in this London derby. And that has stunned the fans into silence. Mohamed Kudus. Given away by Tottenham. Gabriel Martinelli. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Saka. An encouraging Arsenal move. But nothing comes of it. How did they let that attack come to an end? Thoughtful play. Genuine chance. Strong hand on that one. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And following the infringement, a caution.
Well, it's a poor challenge. Had to be booked for that.
Oh, useful ball. Surely the equaliser. The defender doing his job. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Declan Rice. And a good-looking ball. Martinelli. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Mohamed Kudus.
brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
Possibilities for them to counter. And showing fine vision. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to find the equaliser. Surely they'll get another big chance.
Gabriel. Here's Nurgaard. Gabriel Martinelli. Well, a growing sense of frustration. Just can't get near the ball. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Oh, well, fair enough. That's a good recovery.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur
hang
it.
on, Sue! A chance! Corner's loose! And Spurs have to be bold in these trying circumstances. And there's the feed into the box. Real defensive resilience. And that's going to be a penalty. And now to level the game. And there is the late leveller. High drama here. All square. This fixture has delivered again.
Well, you can see it here again. This is a good penalty. Straight down the middle. The goalkeeper's committed and all that he can do is just watch it sail in. Cool as you like.
And now it is truly final. The match is over.
Full set skills. Ke Charlie.
mencari apa?
Kenapa?
Kamu mencari ayam? Masak ayam? Baju apa? Ini bajunya. Oh, baju.
Warna apa?
Baju warna
Warna?
warna hitam.
Warna?
Warna hitam.
Warna?
Warna hitam.
Ini warna apa?
Warna kuning.
Ini warna.
Warna merah.
Oke.
Aku mau pilih warna ayam-ayam. Aku mau pilih.
A huge call from the manager today. Dropping one of his best players might be the wake-up call the team needs. Or could it backfire? A warm welcome to you from Sheffield and to Bramall Lane. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Sheffield United versus Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
And the press has paid off here. Fearless block. Having a try. Huge block, but still danger. A quick whistle from the referee, foul given. This is the Sheffield United lineup.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays as it does give you those two holding players while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Good possession with a gear change coming. To edge ahead. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
No sign of stopping yet. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Corner kick played in. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. And that is where the attack will end. And the whistle goes, free kick awarded. Can he finish? And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Sam McCallum. Gustavo Hamer. And on to McGuinness. And on to Peck. Allowed to go a long way with this. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely you can see what's going on.
Oh, could be here. Now there's been a goal in the Newcastle game, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Leeds. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 20 minutes on the clock.
Alex keeping us right up to date. The chance to cross here. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
There's something on here, a chance to attack. Out of play, throw in. They're not getting close enough here. Sevicki. Pressure, possession, patience, but will it provide an equaliser? Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Gustavo Hamer. Oh, that was a bad one. Danso. Good pressure high up the pitch. Spurs pushing forward with options available. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Sam McCallum. Gustavo Hamer. Now with Peck. Peck. Jairo Riedewald. Hamer. Oh, could be a chance here. I'm hearing there's been a penalty in another match, so let's go to Alex for the details.
Yes, it was a penalty for Chelsea. I think he gave him the eyes because he sent the keeper totally the wrong way. It's now 1-0 with 42 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Pressing from the front now. Peck. And that will do it for the first half here at Bramall Lane.
Kenapa ada matanya? Kenapa ada mata mobil? Itu memang mata mobil.
Well, of all the play. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Peck. Oh, that's really well.
Kasih minggu. Dari mana? Ibu na.
Not cut out. Very quickly closed down. Ref spotting the deflection. Throw in to come.
Kasih.
And there's going to be a change now. O'Hare. Gustavo Hamer. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV.
They're in a goal here.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
Femi Sevicki. Just breaking off for a moment because Alex has a goal for us at Villa.
It's a goal for Villa. It's now 1-0 with 57 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Riedewald. broken up. Solanke. Clearly offside, and the flag does go up. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Spurs face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed. Spence. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Dominic Solanke. Gustavo Hamer. Okay, I think there's been a goal somewhere else. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off.
He knew what he was doing there.
Well, Sheffield United are certainly enjoying the majority of possession. The passing has been good in the defensive and the middle areas, but once the ball gets into that final third, there's just no creativity, no risks are being taken, and you just feel they need to pick up the pace to get themselves back into this.
Part one of their problem is getting on the ball again. Real opportunity. An infringement spotted. Free kick. A good advantage played by the ref. But the ref forced to blow for the second offence. Jairo Riedewald. Japhet Tanganga. Femi Seviki. Callum O'Hare. This is a positive-looking move. Asking quite a lot to score from there, and that's missed by quite a bit.
Oh no, what's he doing there? That's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
Kudus. And the forward progress continues. What a chance! And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper.
Well, that save just about kept them in this, but they do need to create chances of their own, don't they? And quickly, if they're going to get a result here.
Now the focus turns from keeping the ball out to working a chance themselves. Just not letting them have it. Gallagher. Pedro Porro. Opportunity now. Good save from the keeper. And there's going to be a change now.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but this game's far from over. The fans are just reminding them of that. You've got to think that they'll have at least one more decent chance before the final whistle.
Hold on, chance here. Oh, superb defensive work. There is the final whistle, and it's Tottenham Hotspur who take the 3 points.
Yeah.
With the trust of the players and the fans. Approval sky high, right? Thank you. For joining us at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, the jewel of London.